Information up. Yeah, we're into this, and I'm looking for the missions that give out 50 million in one go. You see, you have to get allied with the factions, and it has to be. Is it an extraction? No, it'll be a refinery, won't it? It'll be a refinery station. This, I should imagine, if they're wanting stuff, it'll be a refinery. Oh, it's an agriculture economy. Okay. In any case, we're looking for those nice big missions. Once we've got that, where it's like mining ones. You see these where it says mine so much? Well, there's some items you can buy elsewhere, so that's what we're going to do. And here we have, look, mining rush. Mining rush for 648, so it's less than a Type 7. Sorry, Type 9 transporter. It's less than a Type 9. We get it all done in one go. And you can have 50 million credits, or lots of reputation. It's for the Federation as well. I might take the credits and do that. So, it's threat level 8, so there are going to be some baddies coming after us. But that's what we're going to do, and we're going to go and buy some. Oh, where are we going to buy some from? Well, I actually know where I'm going to buy some. Now, as I showed you, this mission is it was a threat level 8, so that means things are going to come and try and attack us. Not straight away, but after a while. So let's get ourselves to a bagger and get ourselves ready for it. Only 4 jumps to go. La la la.
Access corridor is clear.
Now we're out here playing in the open. In Don's Inheritance. See, we're in a Type 9, which has 784 tons cargo space. But it has no shield, so coming across the bad guys that are gonna try and attack us is going to be a bad idea in this ship. So we're going to go and do something other than that. What we're going to do is we're going to get rid of the ships that are going to try and attack us before we start moving the cargo. Well, let's get to the bagger and all will become clear. If you're watching this evening, good evening, and don't forget you can send a message in the chat. I can see the chat, it's over there. Might take a few minutes or so, or a little while for it to come up, but it will do. Flying in open, because we're in the real universe as always. I hope everything's going well. Let me just check. Is everything sort of going? Yeah, sounds going out. Everything. That looks good.
Frameshift drive charging.
4 jumps to get to the bagger. La da da da. Now these missions, you want to pick the ones that are wing missions. And the whole trick to this the way I do it is I make sure I get rid of the bad guys before I move the cargo. You know, because you know if you pick up the cargo and just head back to the station where the mission is, they're going to jump you at some stage, and depending on your skills on evading interdictions. No, I'm not too bad against NPC ones, but still, I'd rather not, you know. And shooting the bad guys first gives me a chance to play my other ship, which is always good. Now there are certain commodities that let me try and bring it up. There are certain commodities let me just bring it up for you, hang on. Right, there are certain commodities that you can buy, and you should take a note of these. These are just vanished off my screen again then. These are Bertrandite, Gillite, Gold, Indite, Lepidolite? Lepidolite? I don't know if it's that. The L one. What else is there? You can buy methyl monohydrate crystals, you can buy osmium. Oh, sorry, you can't buy that osmium. Oh, sorry, I'm getting that wrong, aren't I? I'm not looking where the ticks are on my own spreadsheet. So you can buy Bertrandite, you can buy Gillite and Gold, you can buy Indite and Lepidolite. You can of course buy silver, and you can of course buy water. So missions for those things, don't pick missions for other things.
Frameshift drive charging.
How are they? Yeah. 2 jumps. Okay. Now, as you know, because we haven't picked up the goods.
4, 3, 2, 1,
Because we haven't picked up any goods or tried to deliver them, nobody's trying to interdict us. But they will do. They will do. Next jump is Robiga. And then we're going to have a look at how we can kill the bad guys before they kill us. It's a good plan.
Frameshift drive charging.
if you're watching on YouTube or TikTok, I can't see it while I'm streaming like this. I can't actually see how many people are there. But if you say hi in the chat, I will get the message, because the screen's just over there. It's just on that side over there. La la la. Right, so I want to go down. And to get ourselves down to Quaid's Vision. Oh, that's good. We're playing that. Oh, that was rather clever, wasn't it? Are you still there? Are you still there? Are we still streaming? Well, there was a bit of an interruption then because I had to reset my router because some of the televisions in the room weren't working. So, what do we need to do now? We need to go back and reconnect, don't we? There we go. La 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 dum. Continue. Open play. Right, off we go again. Yeah, everything's working. Okay, we're going to Quaid Vision. Let's relock that in and get ourselves going.
Frameshift drive charging.
Sorry about that little interruption. I hope it didn't
2, 1.
set us on a new stream. I hope it just continued with a bit of a jump. Hurry up. That's never a good sign. Seems to be ignoring me. Ignoring me is a good sign. La da dum dum dum. I can't be doing with being ganked right now, to be honest. Oh yeah. Great Phantoms are sort of one of those ships I very often used by gankers. I'm not saying that's what that one was, but I'm just saying I don't want to be ganked right now. If you don't mind. Not while I'm streaming in a shieldless ship. Anyway. I think you didn't see me. Quaid's Vision and surface support. I'm hoping it's on the sunny side. It's nice. It looks nicer when it's on the sunny side. Don't forget, if you're watching, you can send a message in the chat so I know you're there. As I can't see how many people actually logged onto the chat. We're streaming on YouTube and we're streaming on Twitch and also on my Facebook, one of my Facebook pages. But other than that, I really can't see who's there. So say hi on the chat if you're there. We're playing in open. Ah da da la 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 la. La la, looks like we're on the sunny side, which means we'll be able to see the place a bit better when we land. But before we do that, we're going to have to go and change ship, aren't we? Because there isn't a shipyard at Crow's this settlement, and we need to have our other ship, so we're gonna have to go to the fleet carrier. Now this is a fleet carrier that's part of the squadron. This is one of the squadron fleet carriers for the Dystopian Squadron, which I'm a member. This commander's one of the member. La la la, la 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 la. I forgot about that completely. So we're gonna have to come here and pick up our other ship if it's here, because we need to kill the bad. As I said, we need to kill the bad guys before we before we go and take the cargo. Get that lovely 50 million credits. So we're going to land down on the carrier first.
Landing gear deployed.
Which is our first job. Get ourselves onto that lovely carrier. Swap ship, and then we'll start to see how we can tease the bandits to come after us. So, the Dystopia stays here, it sort of lives in the system, in Obaga. And what we're looking for is our escort ship. Just want to see it. No, I haven't got the thing on there anyway. So, I'm going to take this down and put some cargo in it so that it becomes a target. Because while we're running around without any cargo, we're not really a target for them. So we need to just put a little bit of cargo into the ship. Fly it to where we're going.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
And then what it would do is it would change us over to a enemy. There's that crate again.
Orbital flight engaged. Ourselves down there. I'm a bit concerned about that crate, especially as it's pointing directly at me. Is it going to try it? La la la. Let's hope not. So, let's get ourselves landed. I don't have any windows at the bottom of this one.
Docking request approved. Plot route for approach to landing pad.
I'm gonna put on ED Copilot while I'm here. While we're just landing. I like the ED
Starting
Copilot.
ED Copilot name process. Please stand by.
Has a lovely,
The ED Copilot process is starting.
helpful program. If you haven't got ED Copilot, I suggest you add it. I like the extra radio chatter it gives. Bum 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 bum. Now, because there's somebody out there, we're going to get ourselves underground.
Good evening, Commander. Your virtual co-pilot is starting.
Just see if I need to change anything while I'm here. Before we move on. And the name of the game is to get that 50 million.
We have some setup tasks outstanding. Check the warning messages in the voice log. Last tick was 22 hours and 1 minute ago, at 22:25. All systems are now fully operational. We're docked at Quaid's Vision on Body 1C, in Robigo.
What I'm kind of thinking... I can't get that off the screen now. Anyway. I don't need the show bank, I don't think. I can swap that back for a cargo rack. That is a 4 into it, though. I'm going to swap that for a cargo
Commander,
rack.
I recommend you quit and then reopen outfitting once you have completed your module changes, in order for me to
How
accurately
much
track
is
the
that?
stored
That's
modules.
20 tons of cargo. So that's what we're going to do.
We're aboard Mission Escort, your Ferda Lance.
We're going to load up.
The maximum jump range for this ship is 18.69 light years.
Oh, she done half talk, didn't she? We're going to load up with 20 tons of this. Now we need 648. I'm going to load up with 20 just so that we become a... We start to become a target. And what we're going to do is we're going to fly to the delivery location. And when we get to the delivery system, which was... What was it? It was service. When we get to the delivery system...
Setting course for Sotis. We will reach our destination in 5 jumps.
We're going to just hover around one of the ports there. A handy port. There's a handy port. We're going to hang around there. Because then we can sort of regenerate our shield when we need. I don't know why, but the shield is really, really slow at regenerating. The ship itself is quite engineered. You know, I've got, it's not perfectly engineered yet, so it's still working on, so I've got like the power plant's got extra engineering, the firm shift drive, powers distribution. On the weapons have all got some engineering done. It's full of shield boosters. The shield generator's got extra engineering done, and that's basically it. So it's mainly the shields, weapons, and everything else has got done. So we're gonna go and we're gonna get to Surdis. And on the way, when we do our final jump, it should start sending the baddies after us. And that's when we're gonna get rid of them.
Landing gear retracted.
Now at the moment, it's not saying that there's any baddies. They show up after it says cargo. See where it says detail, cargo, after that it usually says that there's baddies after you. Well, I ain't got them yet, but it will do. Look where we have to jump, it's just past the horizon over there. Let's get into the air, let's see if we can get out without that guy ganking us in that crate. 'Cause I really can't be doing with it just at the moment.
Just starting.
Just at the moment, we can be doing without that.
1. Engage.
I just want to get high enough so that
Frameshift drive charging.
that can happen, and we can jump to the next station. Oh. Okay, let's get on.
3.
Jumping to red gear WD-KD8-74.
Sort of imagines a streak in the sky going over the planet.
The 2 stars
Off
after
we
this
go.
one are not scoopable, so fill up here if necessary. Yes. Are we there yet? Oh, for jumps still to go. Such fun.
Fuel scooping.
Let's get ourselves to the next place. Quick as we can.
Fuel scooping complete.
Again, still no mention of bad guys. That's why this ship, I call it Mission Escort, and that's what it's doing. It's like an escort ship for the cargo.
Frameshift.
This is going to clear the way before the cargo ship comes. Was the idea. I hope we don't have many. Sometimes you get up to about 9 bad ones. It's like, oh my god.
4. 3.
Jumping to red gear WD-KD8-27.
Okay.
This next star is not scoopable, and neither is the subsequent star in our route.
Okay.
We're now 3 jumps from Sotis.
3 jumps to go.
Frameshift drive charging.
Not bad. You see it say mission update, and when it says mission update,
Jumping to
then it
red
puts
gear
the details.
KE-OB33-0.
Then it'll put the details of the bad guys.
This star isn't scoopable, but we can scoop at the next 2 stars after this.
La, 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 la.
We're now 2 jumps from Sotis.
Frameshift drive charging.
Nearly out of fuel. We need to scoop at the next one if we can. I got a feeling this is where it will say that the mission's updated. Ba, ba, ba.
Jumping to CEOs.
2. 1. Engage.
This next star is scoopable, as is the subsequent star in our route.
Incoming mission critical.
There we are, there's the mission updated.
We're now 1 jump from Sotis.
Let's just get our fuel topped up. Da, 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 la, la, la. There it is, it's an anaconda as well.
Pirate interdiction threat detected, Commander.
It's an
Looks
anaconda.
like Mr. Flibble is after us.
It's an anaconda. Definitely.
Fuel scooping complete.
Okay,
Temperature critical.
let's get ourselves to saw this. Because I want to get to that,
Frameshift drive charging.
I want to get to that outpost, ideally. Because I'm going to base myself at that outpost while I shoot the bad guys. But if you look at the mission now, the mission is now,
Jumping to Sotis.
well, I'll show in a minute. Da, da, da,
Our next star is scoopable.
Well, these anacondas are going to turn up like bad pennies now, I
We have
tell you.
arrived at our target destination.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
We were last in this system 29 minutes ago. This is our 36th time in this system, but 35 of those times we just passed straight through.
Oh, unbelievable. So now, anyway, as I was saying, if you look on here now, it now says that there are 9 of them. You see where it says details, cargo, and now target? There are 9 targets. It's actually saying that one of them's done, but I think it just miscounts that. We've got none at the moment. We've got the first one out of 9. So we've got 9 anacondas to get rid of. So as I say, I'm going to base myself at this little starport, because one of the things about this ship, although it's got lots of shield boosters and the distributor's been upgraded, once the shields are gone down, it takes them a long time while they're floating around in space to come back up. I think this needs a bit more engineering doing on that. But just for now, I'm going to base myself around this this little station. That way, every time I shoot one anaconda, I can go back to the station, reboot the let the shields go up a bit quicker, and then get back out of there. La la la. I think this system is high security as well, so I've got a feeling, I'm not 100% sure. Not 100% sure. But if that is the case, then see, one of the nice things about the Fer-de-Lance is the fact that it is
Clear to land at pad number 3, Commander.
one of the nice
Displaying
things
captured image.
about the Fer-de-Lance is that it will land on medium pads, which means that I can land at these very small outposts. It's quite nice.
It's good to see them making progress in the fight against the Farmers.
Were crucial for Damas' production of the Nupas
So we're just going to stop here for a second.
Friendship charge detected.
They play a vital role in advancing our understanding of the circumstances.
Just going to refuel
Scanning.
and off we
Danielton
go.
Gruff. Clean. Master. Type 9 Heavy.
So we're going to whiz around this station a little bit.
This station has a manufactured materials trader. You might want to pay them a visit.
Retracted.
We're fully loaded up on phase alloys and thermic alloys, and over 85% full of galvanizing alloys, heat-resistant ceramics, precipitated alloys, filament composites, and crystal shards. We have no hybrid capacitors, mechanical components, or polymer capacitors.
So now I'm going to go into Super Cruise, and when I do, the bad guys should start showing up. Almost instantly. Almost instantly. There he is. Now I'm not going very far from that station. I'm going to keep...
Pirate interdiction threat detected, Commander. Looks like Mr. Flibble is after us.
I'm going to stay near that station so I can go back to it.
Scanning, Mr. Flibble. Deadly. Wanted. Anaconda. Bounty is around 581,000 credits.
He wants to get behind me in order to start firing at me, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop out of there, and then I'm going to reverse so that he appears in front of me. Are we ready? Well, hopefully we're not far from the station. Only 500, nearly 600 kilometers from the station.
You choose Jet 10.
Oh, that's something else.
Circle is preparing to attack. Scanning, Sokol, expert, wanted, Break Mark 2. Bounty is around 514,000.
Oh, I'm going to have one of twos.
The hits just keep on coming. We must move towards going reload. Arm response by the point.
Bounty on Soko increased from around 514,000 to around 515,000 credits.
Hurry it along there, Commander. We have ships in queue.
Mais 5 querida variante. Hoy sobrevivir por éxito.
Okay. Let's do some damage. A airborne none of them aren't going to come around. They're not going to all be double ships. There we go.
Soko is no more.
Oh my god, another one.
Scanning. Federal Security Service. Clean. Deadly. Viper Mark IV.
What's that? Oh, he's got one of them.
Target shields online.
Scanning. Frederico Bieber. Master. Wanted. Taipan. Bounty is around 581,000 credits.
Target destroyed.
Bye.
It's a bit of a stretch to say they're responsible for hardware attacks.
Can you imagine doing this in a Type 9? No! A shieldless Type 9 with a gun by now.
Incoming mission critical.
Mr. Flibble is no more.
There we go. Now you see those shields down there, that 39%? Well, they're going to take a while to go up, so we're going to get over to that station. Going to get ourselves over to that station and recharge our shields.
Alliance is fully aware of what they are getting themselves into.
La da 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 da
But
da
our
da
worshipping
da da
criminals
da
won't
da
make
da.
easy.
I hope it's look. That's quite one, you know, an anaconda with a fighter and a crate.
Engage.
I hope they're all not going to be that. Hope they're not all going to be that. Anyway, here we are. So you see the shields there, 44%. We just need to get down as quick as possible and
Docking request.
We've been assigned landing pad 3. Commander.
get down there as quick as possible and recharge those shields. As soon as we land, they'll go up in no time.
Control, just a reminder.
Just hanging around like this,
Still
it
waiting
just
for a match.
takes too long. Just flying around,
Hold your
waiting for.
horses, Commander. We're doing our best here.
I don't know if it just needs the distributor needs more engineering or what, but it's just a bit on the slow side.
Landing gear deployed.
But this is an easy solution. As I say, as soon as we land, that's why we keep near the station. Keep flying near the station, and we can come back and watch the shields go up in a minute. There are 50, 51, 52. Going up in no time.
There is a manufactured materials trader here we could use. We're fully loaded up on phase alloys and thermic alloys, and over 85% full of galvanizing alloys, heat-resistant ceramics, precipitated alloys, filament composites, and crystal shards.
Can you expedite
We
me
have
the
no
landing
hybrid
pad?
capacitors, mechanical components, or polymer
Acknowledged,
capacitors.
Commander.
I'll see if I
We
can
have a ship prepping
just
for
out to
departure.
that so she doesn't announce
Shouldn't
that
be
every
long
time.
now. Please hold.
Feature.
07, control.
No. Can't see a setting for anyway. There's maybe a way of making that go away. So anyway, we can go back into space and get ready for number 2. So that's number 1 done.
Understand them better.
So we're now on number 2. As I say, we've got to clear these out of the way.
Ship released.
07, Commander.
Engines engaged.
I'm heading out for some more
We'll
money.
clear these out of the way before we bring the actual cargo.
Frameshift drive charging.
But also we're going to stay close to the station.
2, 1, engage.
All we have to do is fly a tiny little bit. Look, there he is already. La 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 la. There he is.
Big hole like that.
Pirate
Surprised you
interdiction
made it
threat
this far.
detected, Commander. Looks like Reinhold Gross is after us.
Same game as before.
Scanning, Reinhold Gross, deadly, wanted, Anaconda. Bounty is around 547,000 credits.
Control, what's keeping you with that docking request?
Displaying captured image.
Patience, Commander.
Displaying captured image.
These docking bays don't clear themselves.
Displaying captured image.
So just taking some pictures. Oh no, I'm not doing that. I see you.
Victim. Don't worry.
Reinhold Gross is lining up to attack.
Prepare for death. Move.
Warning. Thermal attack. Gaining
Bounty on Reinhold Gross increased from around 547,000 to around 548,000 credits.
Incident response units on station.
Now he's using a shield booster, shield bank there, which puts a lot of heat in him. So we've got a thermal vented
under attack. Target shields offline.
I have a thermal vented beam laser.
Yeah, hey, did I even see someone know, they built it, I don't believe it.
nearly gone.
Preparing for jump and signing off.
Under attack. Target shields online. Incoming mission critical.
Reinhold
message.
Graces just exploded.
Acknowledged, Commander. We have a ship
Okay.
prepping for departure. Shouldn't be
Get ourselves to the station and regenerate the shields.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Control sending.
In off-fire zone entry.
Please list power.
An ally like you is always welcome here. Sending you the docking pad
Docking
number
request
now.
granted.
Initiated.
All's good.
We've been assigned landing pad 3, Commander.
So that's 2 out of 9 done.
Commander, continue to stand by.
Lost a lot of shields there. Let's see if I can make a difference, change to my fire group. I'm gonna put,
Did you read the latest report on the Kharkov war?
get
They
rid of that
discovered
one.
missing titans in the airstrokes.
Landing gear deployed.
They're like conspirators working in the colossal clubs. I can't imagine the fear of encountering those
Don't
monstrosities.
try
firsthand.
that.
Docking successful.
Right, so
Disengage.
This station has a manufactured materials trader. You might want to pay them a visit. We're fully loaded up on phase alloys and thermic alloys, and over 85% full of galvanizing alloys, heat-resistant ceramics, precipitated alloys, filament composites, and crystal shards. We have no hybrid capacitors, mechanical components, or polymer capacitors.
So what we're doing here is we're just letting the shields rebuild. And so that's why I stay close to a station.
I'm heading out to pot a few pirates. Anyone want to join me?
And off we go again.
Displaying captured image.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Acknowledged, Commander. We have a ship prepping
Frameshift
for
drive
departure.
charging.
Shouldn't be long now. Please hold.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Won't be long before he reappears. I'm not going to get far from the station. We're going to sort of stay around the station. There he is, in fact.
I knew I'd find you eventually.
Pirate interdiction threat detected, Commander. Looks like Kennex Kanani is after us.
Oh, we're actually right close to the station. That's very good, isn't it?
07, Commander.
Right, so big anaconda will appear in a moment or two.
Scanning, Kennex Kanani, deadly, wanted, anaconda. Bounty is around 669,000 credits.
Prime response flight deployed.
Isn't it?
Absolutely. Mining tools stood into rescue equipment.
I actually can go faster backwards than he can. We can go faster backwards than he can go forwards.
Watch yourselves, commanders.
Oh, I hate that.
Clipper inbound. Give it a wide berth.
So I've got that setting for
Docking request granted.
building up the power to the building up the power to the beam laser.
Sending you the details.
Warning. Thermal attack. Gaining heat.
Too much damage.
Sending docking request now.
So let's take him out.
Roger that, Commander.
We've moved over there for some reason. Don't know why.
Sending you the details.
Target shields online. Target
That's Kennex Carnani finished.
incoming mission critical message.
Okay, so back to the station. Regenerate those shields.
Frameshift drive charging. Three, two, one. Engage.
Confirmed, Commander. Watch your six out there.
Easy peasy.
In off-fire zone entered.
Docking request granted.
We've been assigned landing pad 3, Commander.
So how many is that? Is that 3 of them? Yeah, we're on number 4 now. Just regenerate the shield and then off we go again. La 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 bum bum.
Landing gear deployed.
Politicians always know how to exploit a situation for their gain.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
This station has a manufactured materials trader. You might want to pay them a visit. We're fully loaded up on phase alloys and thermic alloys, and over 85% full of galvanizing alloys, heat-resistant ceramics.
So, how are you doing?
alloys,
If you're
filament
watching,
composites, and
don't
crystal
forget to say
shards.
hi in chat.
We have no hybrid capacitors, mechanical components, or polymer capacitors.
Engines engaged.
I can't actually see how many people are watching, but if you want to say hi into chat, I'll be able to see that you're there.
Azimuth's convention was a success, and they even thanked the suppliers of rare goods.
Also, we're doing a 50 million mission. So part of that mission is that they're sending bad guys at me. We've knocked out 3 of them so far. We've got 4 more to do. This is the mission. It's a 50 million reward. Some rare, exquisite focus. Oh, for reputation, you know, whatever you want. You know, it's all that.
Frameshift drive charging.
Many options.
Ready to engage.
I've got a feeling I'll go for the reputation because
2,
I want to build up my Federation ranks. So that'd be good. Anyway, so almost immediately the Anaconda comes back to haunt us. And there it
Pirate
is.
interdiction threat detected, Commander. Looks like Mokhtar is after us.
So, same game, same time, same channel. Actually at the station. Actually at the station. Okay. Reversing, the Anaconda will appear in front of us.
Do you think these barnacle metric sites are connected to the Thargoid attacks?
And the cops will come almost immediately. Oh. They should just fly out the station somewhere.
Scanning, Mokhtar, dangerous, wanted, Anaconda. Bounty is around 496,000 credits.
Cops haven't come so far. Yeah, we can go backwards faster than he can go forwards. Oh, odd thing, isn't it?
Under attack.
Sending documentation now.
Warning. Thermal
Ally
attack.
like you is
Gaining
always
heat.
welcome here. Sending you the docking pad number now.
Emergency response squad in position.
Appreciate it. Control.
There's the cops.
You hear about the new mining information?
He's using shoot cell bank there, which will make him very hot inside. So I've got a thermal vented beam laser just to upset him.
Target shields online.
That's another shout. Cell bank is gone.
Target shields offline. Incoming mission critical
We
message.
got another one. Mokhtar is no more.
I'm running on it here. Expecting the landing
Damn
pad.
me.
Confirmed. Transmitting pad location now.
Appreciate it. Control. vessel to control. Requesting docking.
We see you there, Commander. Stand by.
An off-fire zone entered.
07, control.
Docking request.
ANL evacuate.
Docking permission granted at landing pad 3.
So, that is one number 5 of 9.
OC control. Good to be here. Sending docking request now.
Confirmed. Cleared for docking, Commander.
Blah,
Landing gear deployed.
Watch yourselves, commanders. Enter Lindbergh inbound. Gambit away Earth.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
This station has a manufactured materials trader. You might want to pay them a visit. We're fully loaded up on phase alloys and thermic alloys, and over 85% full of galvanizing alloys, heat-resistant ceramics, precipitated alloys, filament composites, and crystal shards. We have no hybrid capacitors, mechanical components, or polymer capacitors.
So, I see that we have some visitor. Don't forget you can say hi in the chat, just to let me know you're there. I can't really see while I'm streaming very much, you know, who's on or who's watching. But if you're watching, just say hi in the chat so I know you're there. So let me just show you once again what we're doing. We've got this mission, which is a 50 million credit mission. 5 grade 5 focus crystals are full reputation. I might take the reputation on this one because I do want to increase my... Oops, that's not the right one, is it? I do want to increase my my Federation rank, which is currently Warrant Officer. I do want to push that up a little bit more. So, on the mission itself, we have, as you see, where the details are, there's cargo and then it says target. And we've got 5 of 9. We're getting rid of the incoming ships, the ships that's been sent to destroy us. We're getting rid of them before we move the cargo, which is actually 648 units of Bertrandite. So we're getting rid of the bandits before we move the cargo. And we're doing that in my Federlance, which is a ship I use for exactly this. Yeah, it's basically a shooter. It's got a series of well, turreted burst lasers, and it has this big weapon, a beam laser underneath. And a lot of the engineering's been done on the weapons. It's not fully engineered, not by a long shot, it's about half engineered. So it'll be great when it's fully engineered. But that's what we're doing at the moment. Can do exactly the same, fly away, turn round. As soon as we do this, we're gonna get the Anaconda will appear. There he is. And he will try and interdict me. Well, he will interdict me. In the meantime...
Pirate interdiction threat detected, Commander. Looks like Fearsome Panda is after us.
We're going to do exactly the same. We're going to land near, we're going to stop near the station, put the ship into reverse, put the guns out, and then the baddie ship is going to appear in front of me. It's very good that this Federlance can run faster backwards than the Anaconda can go forwards. I just think it's a strange thing, but it can.
Sending you the location now.
There he is. Let's get rid of him.
Scanning. Fearsome Panda. Deadly.
that a little
Wanted. Red
birdie?
Panda. Bounty is around 650,000
Have to get rid of the
credits.
little birdie. These things are in
Scanning.
the
Beetle.
backside,
Dangerous. Wanted.
so
Targeting.
it's good to get
Bounty
rid
is
of them.
around 650,000 credits.
Appreciate it. Control. It's been a long day.
Knocking them with a laser is very, very good. Oh good, the police were after that one as well. I'm going to sort of ignore the anaconda for a few minutes while I get rid of the little birdie. Already? Oh. To get rid of this thing. They're very annoying, these little ones.
Target shields offline. Target shields offline.
Oh, as soon as I hit him with that laser, with that beam laser, he puts his ECM on. Keep using cell banks up.
Powers instructing high security isolation for all survivors. That's point of precaution.
Can't blame them really. We are going to influence Capicero, and the last thing we need is a stupid racket of boys.
Under attack.
I agree. It's harsh, but it's the only way to ensure safety.
Got
Target
it.
destroyed. Incoming.
Bounty on Fearsome Panda.
And he's
from
gone
around
as well.
650,000 to around 651,000 credits.
Oh, that's
Fearsome
good.
Pandas just exploded.
One more bites of dust. The dust.
Docking request denied.
Oh, far too far. Far too far away, yeah.
Welcome back. Are you here to clear your border?
Shoot them far down, actually.
Cannot comply. Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage.
Preparing to jump out of system.
3, 2,
Diving off board is
1.
busy.
Engage.
So,
Roger
let's,
that, Commander.
Not quite causing it to come up there, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to land.
Are you here to clear your Bartabi?
Docking request
And I like you, I
We've
guess
been
always
assigned
welcome.
landing pad
And then
3.
take off
Commander.
again. Just briefly.
I'm heading out to put a few pirates. Anyone want to join me?
Negative, Commander. I'm unaware.
Oh, we're way.
Frameshift charge detected.
6, 7, 8, 9. 4 more.
Brother,
Docking
stairs
successful.
and they say that our boats are
Engines
safe.
disengaged.
This station has a manufactured materials trader. You might want to pay them a visit. We're fully loaded up on phase alloys and thermic alloys, and over 85% full of galvanizing alloys, heat-resistant ceramics, precipitated alloys, filament composites, and crystal shards.
Landing gear retracted.
We have no hybrid capacitors, mechanical components, or polymer capacitors.
Okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
So again, we trigger the attack.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Exactly the same way. There he is. Like
Pirate
clockwork.
interdiction threat detected,
All that tasty
Commander.
cargo.
Looks like Fearless Freddy is after us.
Here he comes.
Some folks are speculating that disturbance in Shamash is a new Thargoid weapon or meant to affect tech.
How are you doing? I hope you're enjoying it.
It's designed to be sold by weapon informed host.
I'm a bit rushed for time, so if you could just drop whatever you have.
Very and for Abamperaito. We were got to stay
Under attack.
Scanning, Fearless Freddy, Dangerous, Wanted, Anaconda. Bounty is around 765,000 credits.
Emergency response squad in position.
Yes, it's incredible news.
Target shields offline.
Disculpe haber estado por West.
This is Fearless Freddy.
Establish capabilities.
Under attack.
okay?
There, Commander. We have ships in queue.
Target shields offline. Incoming mission critical message.
Fearless Freddy's just exploded.
An off-fire zone entered.
Docking request.
We've been assigned landing pad 3, Commander.
So here we go again. Exactly the same. I need to let the shields regenerate.
Hurry it along there, Commander.
Also, there's one little quirk with this ship is that when the shields go down, it takes them a while to go back up.
Could be sometime before it's fixed.
But they don't.
Repairs all finished. You may say.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the bell,
Landing gear.
get the notifications, all that. Don't forget to say hi. Don't forget to leave a comment.
To learn more about these new spire structures.
Don't forget to have a nice day.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Oops, I don't want to be in that.
Commander, may I suggest a visit to this station's material trader? We're fully loaded up on phase alloys and thermic alloys, and over 85% full of galvanizing alloys, heat-resistant ceramics, precipitated alloys, filament composites, and crystal shards.
Landing gear.
We have no hybrid capacitors, mechanical components, or polymer capacitors.
Frame shift.
So, round the one we go.
More bounty hunting.
4,
Got our operators to
3,
take out.
2,
Anyone
1.
interested?
Engage.
A bit pushy. Good gold hunting, Commander.
7, 8, 9, 3 to go. Oh, pop it up. There we go.
If you come a long way,
Pirate
what's in your
interdiction
hold?
threat
Don't try
detected,
to run.
Commander. Looks like Nodja von der Weapon is after us.
Inbound vessel to control. Request
Wow.
An ally like you is always welcome here. Sending you the docking pad number now.
appreciated. Control.
Very good. I think I want to be about 20 kilometers away.
You have no chance now.
Nodja von der Weapon is lining up to attack. Scanning, Nodja von der Weapon, deadly, wanted, Anaconda. Bounty is around 834,000 credits.
Control, just a reminder.
It's not my fault.
Keep whining and I will put you in the back.
Let's see what we have here.
Warning, impulse attack. Trajectory disruption.
Prime response flight deployed.
Bounty on Roger von der weapon increased from around 834,000 to around 835,000 credits.
I'm eager to see what the researchers uncover next.
Okay. Charged up. Let's get in there. Okay, nearly there, I think.
Incoming mission critical.
Roger von der weapons has been destroyed.
So, 8 and 9, 2 more to do. And then we can move our, then we can move the cargo.
An off-fire zone entered.
As I said when I started the stream, the whole point, because we know we're going to have these,
Me and Ally like you
We've been
is always
assigned
welcome.
landing pad 3, Commander.
we know we're going to have these ships come after us. The whole point is to get rid of the ships first and then move the cargo that we need to move.
Eyes on bounty candy. Got a few pirates to pick up. Anyone interested? Sure, Commander. Let me just pick up a few missions of my own
Landing
here.
gear deployed.
Landing on the station like this just allows me to refresh my shields very quickly. Could do the same by fluttering
Docking
around.
successful. Engines disengaged.
Oops.
Perhaps a visit to the material trader would be in order while we are here. We're fully loaded up on phase alloys and thermic alloys, and
Two
over
more.
85% full of galvanizing alloys, heat-resistant ceramics, precipitated alloys, filament composites, and crystal
Landing
shards.
gear retracted.
We have no hybrid capacitors, mechanical components, or polymer capacitors.
2 more. 2 more body ships.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
We had a slight weapons malfunction, but everything's perfectly all right now. We're fine. We're all fine here now. Thank you. How are you?
Haha, movie references. Star Wars reference there. In case you didn't catch it. Anyway, there's the Anaconda. Oh dear.
Pirate interdiction threat detected, Commander. Looks like R2 Blaze is after us.
So again, exactly the same. Full reverse, weapons out.
Confirmed. Transmitting pad location now.
who's dead then? Very well. Well, hello there.
Arty Blaze is gunning for you.
Hostiles. Just what I needed.
Scanning, Arty Blaze, dangerous, wanted, Anaconda. Bounty is around 828,000 credits.
Under attack.
Control charging full jump control system.
Incident response units on station.
Come back soon, Commander. Safe travels. Hurry it along there, Commander. We have ships in queue. An ally like you is always welcome here. Sending you the docking pad number now.
Target shield is offline.
Imperial London are thinking about transport engines.
Let's get it.
Under attack.
It's airborne. Consider NSM pressure.
United Imperial thinking of resulting in wave.
I'm on bounty hunting. Got a few pirates to take out. Anyone interested?
I've taken too many hits.
Seems like. Can't say I'm not. Sorry.
Okay, take that. Try and charge me beam those up.
Gaining heat.
That gargoyle encounter in deep space is giving me the creeps.
As I'm using the shield on Southbank, so that'll warm me up. And my thermal vented beam laser will then warm me up even more.
Incoming mission critical message.
That's Arty Blaze finished.
Navigating through asteroid fields and avoiding far-range missiles must be quite a challenge.
So we're nearly there with them.
Mientras que sabrán piloto explore tus áreas.
One more, maybe.
Moon vessel to control. Requesting docking.
Roger that, Commander. We have a pad for you now. Sending you the details.
An off-fire zone entered.
Roger that.
Docking
Control.
request denied.
What? Oh, tell me somebody else is on
Ready
there.
along that noted علامة استفهام. We need the platform.
Go on everywhere, we've got stuff to do.
Docking request
An ally
granted.
like you is always welcome here.
Clear to land at pad number 3, sir.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Commander, may I suggest a visit to this station's interior trader? We're fully loaded up on phase alloys and thermic alloys, and over 85% full of galvanizing alloys, heat-resistant ceramics, precipitated alloys, filament composites, and crystal shards. We have no hybrid capacitors, mechanical components, or polymer capacitors.
East. Engines engaged.
Report about people rescued from Targoid Titans. Some of them are with immediate detection.
So hopefully it's just one more just to go, and then we can go and get the
Its intentions are still a mystery.
we can go and get the
Frameshift drive
cargo.
charging. 4, 3, 2,
An off-fire zone exited.
engage.
There he is.
Pirate interdiction threat detected, Commander.
Don't try to
Looks
run.
like Martin Abani is after us.
Requesting backing.
We see you there, Commander.
It's exactly the same tactic.
Roger that. Control.
Don't forget to say hi if you're watching. I can't actually see how many people are watching, if any are.
What's your take on it?
Oh my God.
You have no chance now.
It looks like we are on Martin Abanian's hit list.
Under attack.
I hope they'll keep adding new time trial events. It'll keep things exciting.
Scanning, Martin Abanian, deadly, wanted, Anaconda. Bounty is around 603,000 credits.
Submit to authority scans immediately.
Warning. Thermal attack. Gaining heat.
Aegis believes the Thargoids are abducting people on a massive scale.
It's hard to wrap my head around that thing. Why would they know that? If it's true, we need to go find a way to go stop them before more early.
Frameshift charge detected.
He's running for it. Oh my God.
Target shields offline.
Confirmed. Cleared for docking,
Cannot comply.
Commander.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Frameshift drive charging.
I don't think he saw us. Still want to
Ready
get rid
to
of him.
engage.
He ran for it.
3, 2,
It's like they are watching us from all corners of the galaxy, no?
Thargoids are becoming a universal concern.
Nope, not him. There's one behind me, that's not him. Nope, 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 nope. Where is he? Sometimes you drop out and he's sat there. When you drop out.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
An off-fire zone entered.
Let's go through the process of landing and setting off again, see if that triggers them. I'm pretty sure I've got
We've
one
been
more
assigned
to
landing
do.
pad 3, Mon Capitan.
Pretty sure I've got one more to do.
Director Xavier
Frameshift
is
charge
excited
detected.
about the unknowns presented by the Thargoid Titans. It's like a puzzle waiting to be solved. They're eager to understand the technologies and structures of those massive vessels.
Landing gear deployed.
The Titans hold
Frameshift charge
some
detected.
secrets. It's a daunting task, but one that could lead to groundbreaking discoveries.
Control, we are on our way. Preparing to jump.
Docking successful. Engines
07.
disengaged.
This station has a manufactured materials trader. You might want to pay them a visit. We're fully loaded up on phase alloys and thermic alloys, and over 85% full of galvanizing alloys, heat-resistant ceramics, precipitated alloys, filament composites, and crystal shards. We have no hybrid capacitors, mechanical components, or polymer capacitors.
Négative, commandé. À main levée, note à fighter.
Okay. Let's see if we can just tease him out. I think after he's gone, that's it, we're okay.
Yeah, no canto.
Landing gear retracted.
We can go and get the cargo.
Engines
My
engaged.
question, people are confused.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
We can start plotting our way back.
Setting course for Robigo. We will reach our destination in 5 jumps. Pirate interdiction threat detected, Commander.
Oh, 2 of them.
Looks like Wilsonheim is after us. Pirate interdiction threat detected, Commander. Looks like Martin Abanian is after us.
2 of them. Well, okay, 2 of them. Same trick.
Seoul Chinae decided to make it public.
They were talking about the Thargoid abductions in advance.
You have no chance now.
Bounty on Martin Abanian increased from around 603,000 to around 705,000 credits. It looks like we have Wilsonheim's attention. Scanning, Wilsonheim, competent, wanted, federal gunship. Bounty is around 319,000 credits.
Thermal attack. Gaining heat.
Police response unit in position.
The Alliance's offer of amnesty is a clip
Gonna help out with you one, I think. He's nearly gone. Bye.
Target destroyed.
We just took out Wilson Power.
And he jumped away again.
Crime scene cordon initialized. All ships must submit to police scan.
It's a tricky fish, isn't it? That's a strange tactic.
The new books weight sent us carriers outside for rescue ships. No idea where I'm going to find the land space for it out.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
To regenerate my shields.
It's a valuable tool to save lives and gather intelligence.
An off-fire zone entered.
Docking request
An
granted.
ally like you is always
Docking
welcome
permission
here.
granted at landing pad 3.
Well, the last one's a bit tricky. Bit of a slippery fish. Gonna have to get right close to him, I think. Try and stop him from jumping away, keep him occupied.
No need for hostility.
Because I want to move that cargo. Get this
There is a
mission
manufactured
finished.
materials trader here we could use. We're fully loaded up on phase alloys and thermic alloys, and over 85% full of galvanizing alloys, heat-resistant ceramics, precipitated alloys, filament composites, and crystal shards. We have no hybrid capacitors, mechanical components, or polymer capacitors.
Engines engaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Right,
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Pirate interdiction threat detected,
That's the ship
Commander.
I'm looking for. The
Looks
one
like
with the
Martin
big hull.
Abanian is after us.
It's a daring move.
It's the kind of bold action we need to stand a chance against the Thargoids.
I agree, but it is risky. I hope they read this through.
There's no time for messing about. Drop your cargo and let's get this over with.
Bounty on Martin Abanian increased from around 705,000 to around 1.14 million credits.
Under attack.
Police response unit in position.
ship prepping for departure. Shouldn't be long now. Please
What's
hold.
going on with this? Absolutely, what's going wrong with this? What's going on?
Control, sending Dukin Rakast. Pliasa respond.
We see you there, Commander.
Amplify yourself. Stand by. Please store your weapons.
Osaben, control.
Docking request.
And I'll like you is
Clear to land at pad number 3, Commander.
What's going on? Why can't I kill this one? Why?
Good to be here. Sending docking request now.
Welcome to Malinsky Enterprise, Commander. Please stand by.
Roger that.
Landing gear deployed.
This is literally the last one I have to kill.
Can you hurry along that loading?
Docking successful.
We need the platform.
Engines disengaged.
We could use the material trader stationed here. We're fully loaded up on phase alloys and thermic alloys, and over 85% full of galvanizing alloys, heat-resistant ceramics, precipitated alloys, filament composites, and crystal shards. We have no hybrid capacitors, mechanical components, or polymer capacitors.
Control, did you forget us? Still waiting on that docking request.
We had a slight weapons malfunction, but everything's perfectly alright now. We're fine.
Why?
We're all fine here now. Thank you. How are you?
Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged.
Control, sending docking request. Please respond.
Frameshift drive charging.
Confirmed. Sending you docking information
4,
now.
3, 2, 1.
Roger that.
Engage.
See if we can give him a bit more fighting chance. Because I really need to get rid of him. There he comes.
Pirate interdiction threat
They all
detected,
like
Commander.
that. Surprised you made it
Looks
this
like
far.
Martin Abanian is after us. Pirate interdiction threat detected, Commander. Looks like Martin Abanian is after us.
You will keep your life if you hand over any valuable cargo you have. Let's not waste time. You are mine.
Under attack. Warning. Thermal attack. Gaining heat.
A crime has been reported here. All ships will be scanned.
That's it, try and knock that frame shift drive out. So we can't run. There he goes.
Incoming mission critical message.
Martin O'Banion just went up in smoke.
Okay, so that's all of them done, I think.
Frameshift drive charging.
We can get back and pick up the cargo now.
Jumping to Red Gear RM-UC16-2. This star we are jumping to is scoopable, as are the subsequent 4 stars in our route. We have 4 jumps left to go.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Not following us. It's not trying to interdict us.
Frameshift drive charging.
Don't care now. So now we just need to get back to the fleet carriage, swap the ship over to the transporter, and we should have a clear ride back with
Jumping
the
to
cargo.
WD-KD8-6.
And then that 50 million credits is ours.
The subsequent 3 stars are also scoopable, so no need to refill the tank here, Commander. We have 3 jumps left to go.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Female jumps.
Jumping to Red Gear WD-KD8-26. Our next star is scoopable, as are the subsequent 2 stars in our route. We have 2 jumps left to go.
Fuel scooping.
Let's get a bit of fuel before we do the next one.
Fuel scooping complete.
Doesn't take too long, that. See how slow the shields take to regenerate.
Frameshift drive charging.
Need to work on that.
Jumping to Red Gear XD-KD8-102.
Definitely need to work on that, but as you notice, nothing is following
This
us,
star we are
nothing
heading
is
to is
trying to
scoopable,
interdict
as is the
us.
subsequent star in our route. We're now 1 jump from Robigo.
Frameshift drive charging.
Jump into Revigo.
2, 1, engage.
The star coming up is scoopable.
So there we are. So that's my method for doing this. First of all, we use a
Mon
fighting
Captain, we
ship.
have arrived at the requested location.
Use a fighting ship to
We were last in this system 1 hour and 35 minutes ago. This is our 27th time in this system, but 25 of those times we just passed straight through.
use a fighting ship to get rid of the bandits. And now they've all gone, we should simply be able to take the goods without any problem. That lovely 50 million credits. Oh, reputation. Oh, rarity grade 5 materials. I think it's going to be reputation, to be honest. It's mine.
And don't forget, this linear is in the top of all linears on Cherry.
We're coming up to the fleet carrier. The fleet carrier is one of the squadron's one. It's not my personal, well, it's not this commander's personal fleet carrier.
System Authority vessel, dangerous, Anaconda, clean. Scanning, Virado, clean, novice, Orca.
They will be choosing in system 4 Avile, players feel free to take advantage of all inflicted entertainment.
There's a lot of traffic about here. So what we're going to do is get into our Type 10, Type 9. Fill it up at upgrades, and then fly and finish the mission. Hopefully in peace then. If we do happen to get interdicted on the way I'm blown up, I'm just going to call it a night because the stream's been on for a little while and it's time to nearly time to finish now, I think.
This is your chapter.
So here is the Dystopia. Fortune class. Old man in ship.
Clear to land at pad number 12, Commander.
Old man in ship, old transport ship. Hey, up there. What we're crashing into it for?
Did you hear about Lady Lavity's illness?
Stupid autopilot.
Yes, you did see it on the bed now, Lord.
Yeah, old man in ship.
Changes blood in the Imperial family. It could reshape the future of the Empire.
Landing gear deployed.
Anyone fancy teaming up for some good old parade massacres?
Right, now we swap over. Now we can swap over for a freighter.
We're aboard Starfreighter 784T, your Type 9 Heavy.
As you
The
can
maximum
see,
jump range for this ship is 21.9 light years.
this one doesn't have any shields.
Landing gear retracted.
Ship released. Move clear of the landing pad.
Captain Evelata Levitan survivors are clear. They might face prejudice and mistrust. That's just wrong.
So now we can go and pick up the commodity. I'll say the ship don't have any shields, and we're not so worried about that because the bad guys have all been shot now.
We're all in this together.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
The Thargoids are allegedly abducting humans on a massive scale.
It's unbelievable. We need to be even more cautious now.
The dangers of space just got even more unpredictable.
This is where we saw the human play at the beginning of the game. At the beginning of the flight today.
This is your
Don't
chapter.
appear to be there now.
Approaching Robigo 1C. Planet is of type rocky ice world. Surface temperature is minus 158 degrees Celsius. Gravity at the surface is 0.16 g.
There it is.
Idlik to direct your attention to all flight attendants for a brief safety demonstration.
We've been assigned landing pad 2, Commander.
All good stuff. And so we're just going to land, and we're going to then take the commodity we want. And then we're going to take that to back to this. And the nearly 50 million credits back off. I'll be exactly million because we have to spend some to buy the product, buy the commodity. And I'm kind of fancy doing the reputation one instead of the money anyway.
The discovery of the Thargoid motherships raises so many questions.
Landing gear
We're just
deployed.
scratching the surface of understanding their true nature.
So down we go, rather slowly. Ready for the transport part of the mission. And we want some of this. We want 6 for 8. So 6 to 8.
Agreed. but it's our best shot at bringing to the people home.
Detta just hade sig haft I fyrbäraren strategit make door plan.
Inbound vessel to control. Requesting docking.
Confirmed. Transmitting path location now.
Why did not buy?
I'm jetting out to port a few pirates.
Ah, so I have 648. 648. We have 648. That's it then. Okay, so to the final part of our mission today. To take the goods back home.
Setting course for Sotis. We will reach our destination in 6 jumps.
Detachment complete. Please leave when ready.
Detta är sorgfin. Något kallt är vant vid US.
Ein Betätigungsexperiment so mit dem Gewinndanke.
Frameshift drive charging.
Inbound vessel to control. Requesting docking.
4,
Roger that.
3,
Commander.
2,
We have a path for you now.
engage.
Sending the details.
Frameshift drive charging.
Get ready for the jump to the next system.
Jumping to red gear WD-KD8-74.
One. And now we have jump number
5 jumps left
2.
to our target destination, Commander.
5 jumps left.
Frameshift drive charging.
You see, we don't have the pirates trying to interdict us now.
Jumping to red gear
The whole point of using the
WD-KD8-74.
escort ship and getting rid of them first.
We're now 4 jumps from Sotis.
I don't want to get in the exclusion zone of one of them. Because we had a spiral day very quickly.
Frameshift drive charging.
Jumping to red gear TH-UC16-19. Three jumps remaining in our route.
What fun. 3 jumps, huh? I don't think this ship has a fuel scope.
Frameshift drive charging.
I think the jumps that it makes, the distances it makes, don't warrant it. It's a local transporter.
Jumping to red gear WD-KD8-69. We're now 2 jumps from SOTIS.
Frameshift drive charging.
Now in SOTIS we may have the occasional random pirate, but you won't have the really strong ones that come with the mission. The class 8 ones as in this case.
We're now 1 jump from SOTIS.
Frameshift drive charging.
Okay, nearly there then.
Jumping to SOTIS.
2, 1,
Well, this was our target destination. What's next, Commander? We were last in this system 21 minutes ago. This is our 37th time in this system, but 35 of those times we just passed straight through.
Right, now as I say, there might be the occasional random NPC pirate, but there won't be one specific to this mission. I'll say it's 648 units. The targets we've all done. We've got the extra rewards per kill of 500,000. And then we're gonna take the reputation reward, I think. And we've also got 6 million in bounties as well. So that's not too bad. I mean, although beginners could do this, you'd have to have a ship engineered up in order to fight off the bad guys. So I always said, like I did with this commander, get the engineering done. I get so much of the engineering done early on, then you've got the advantage of that in all the ships after that. I know I wanted the friendship drive doing so I could jump the ships as far as possible. I know I wanted the guns, the blasters doing. I know I wanted the power plant doing, and the shield, you know, those to me are the important ones. The rest of them can do as you know, when we can. But as you can see, we're able to transfer, you know, travel about. No big risk of being interdicted. We're travelling shieldless, in fact, in the ship. So and here we are. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No fear, soon enter.
No problem.
Gleeshy script is gunning for you.
An allied knight, you is always welcome.
So that's how.
Commander, landing pad 39 is located at 4 o'clock at the front, when you enter with green lights to your right.
Just a few more items to load and we'll be on our way.
So that's how I do these 50 million missions. As I use the other ship to get rid of any bandits or people pursuing me, and then, you know, in the second part we can then move the goods once the bad guys are got out of the way. And as you can see, fairly safely now. Fairly safely.
It's as if Thierry planning to colonize the core systems.
We must do everything we can to defend our borders.
So into the station, it's now night time. By the looks of it, the station's all lovely lit up, look at that.
Engaging flame shift dive.
We read you, Commander. Good luck out there.
That's great, nobody else about. Well, there's people about, there's NPCs about, there's no people about.
Must be like stepping onto
No live people.
It's a weird galaxy we live in, that's for sure.
So we have 240 million credits at the moment, and we're doing another 50 million,
We read you, Commander.
or 40 something million. I kinda wanna do the reputation. So we got 291 million now.
The copilot is getting temporal features. Sounds
With that mission completed, we now have missions outstanding requiring 2,300 tons of Bertrandite and 458 tons of gold.
Don't really make that much difference to the lives, but okay. So that's it. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the show, and that's it. That's how I do my 50 million missions. As I use two ships. I will use the first ship to get rid of the. I use the first ship to get rid of the any bandits, anyone coming to stop the mission, and then it's plain sailing in the Type 9. So thank you very much for watching. But that's it. Ta-ta bye, and we'll see you next time.